Hey y'all, NK here and welcome back to the Cookery. Today I am actually going to be showing you guys how to make an impossible burger actually in the burger form. So with onions, lettuce, and a bread bun on top. And yeah, I know I've already reviewed the Impossible Burger versus the Beyond Burger, but today, since Impossible Burger is sort of my favorite, I'm going to be showing exactly how I typically make it on a regular day basis. Alright y'all, so here is my Impossible Burger patty. For those of you who don't know, Impossible Burgers are actually plant-based, but they do taste like meat, they look like meat, and yeah, they're actually really good. And they're like a good size too, versus just like a thin In-N-Out patty, for instance. So they definitely have a good quantity and quality, I think. And yeah, so it's just like this light salmon pink color. And I have the heat on medium right now, so it kind of speeds up a bit. But yeah, this is basically it. So right now I'm just gonna let the underside cook for about 3 to 4 minutes on medium heat. And then I'm gonna add my onions and show you guys how I like to kind of finish it off. Alright y'all, so I just flipped it over. And yeah, it was about 4 minutes actually on medium heat, and this is how it is now. So you can definitely tell it's definitely getting really cooked. And I put the heat down a bit while I add my onions. So typically I just take a couple sliced onions, and I'm usually the type to order extra onions on my hamburger. So yeah, and I usually like right now, I'm gonna press them down just a little bit so I could also like press on the burger. And then I kind of want to just move them to the side and just let them kind of heat. Now this is a non-stick pan, so I didn't add anything to it. And it's actually not even a bother to clean after making all of this. So really like, I'm just gonna have my onion sizzle over here. And typically what I do is the Impossible Burger will actually get really well done where some grease actually starts to form. And so I will typically use some of the grease to kind of rub into the onions, which I'll show you. And the onions will get kind of like caramelized and it's not like completely solid raw. So yeah, that's basically what we are going to do. Alright y'all, so this is what it looks like literally like 3 minutes later. I know the onions definitely fell apart, but I did that on purpose so I could really just make sure each individual one was actually getting all the heat all the way around. And plus, they're really at the end, I'm just going to pile them all on top because it's just kind of better that way for me. But yeah, so you can definitely see it's getting like softer and more like caramelized and a little bit burnt on the edges, but it gives it a little bit of a crunch while also remaining like soft and fully cooked. But yeah, so this is basically the burger here. It's almost done. I know it kind of seems like it may be done considering like it's obviously well done on the top and well done on the bottom. But yeah, I really like it to have that extra finish. So I really wouldn't mind leaving it over for another like 2 minutes or so. But yeah, that's basically our hamburger right there. Alright y'all, so this is the final product. I really just took some hamburger buns, a couple wedges of lettuce here, and just piled it all on. Even though the onions come out like individually, I do have to say, I think it does actually look pretty good still, even though I've been having it this way for quite a while. Typically, I actually don't use any sauce with this. Sometimes I'll use ketchup, but really like for Impossible Burgers, for some reason I could eat it like straight alone. All the flavor is really there and it's really like impactful. So yeah, but if I did ever get like an In-N-Out packaged sauce, maybe I would add to it, make it like my own creation. And I think like that would definitely make it more seem like an In-N-Out hamburger with like twice the patty size. But yeah, this is the final product. Super simple, super easy. All right, y'all, so basically that is it for this hamburger. I do have to say, I think it gives great size, great quantity, and all of the above. I have actually made this with like turkey bacon before to make it like a bacon burger, and it kind of tastes actually even better. So there's that too, but typically I usually just have it like this. I am yet to try it with cheese, so that may be a next kind of step for this to see how well I can actually make it like a burger thing. But yeah, this is typically like my go-to style, and yeah. Okay, yeah, so that always tastes really good. I definitely get the onions, I definitely get the nice crust bread. The lettuce is obviously really there too, but the burger really does taste like an actual hamburger. Like I couldn't even really tell if this was plant-based. Like honestly, I may think something's a little bit off because like, I mean, I haven't had beef since like, I think it's been a whole year now. Like I'm actually going pretty strong, and I do have to say it's thanks to Impossible Burger and Beyond Burger and all those other like plant-based burgers that have been really good. But right now I'm like completely focused on Impossible Burgers because they're actually really good. Everything is coming really nicely, and like so far it's just been like my go-to for a hamburger when I obviously am not eating beef anymore. So that is that. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.